Live. Wow. Spent so long trying to get multi-chat working as a Discord bot. Just have it dump all the chats into a Discord channel where I could see them. It was not to be, but I can. I did consolidate Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer to one window. Oh, I'm not live. Not live on Twitter, rather. Fix errors to preview. Video bitrate too high. Video bitrate. Oh. MPEG's doing that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Satisfactory. Go live. All right. Live on Twitter. Live on Mixer. Maybe? Yeah. Cool, cool. Live on YouTube, but the stream health is orange. Check resolution. Current resolution. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is not optimal. That's a fascinating error message. You're using this weird non-standard resolution called 1920 by 1080. YouTube doesn't know how to handle that. Looking fine on Twitch. Looking fine live. Playing Satisfactory, which is maybe my favorite video game of all time. All right, let's go full screen. That looks nicer to me. To you, it looks the same. Okay, what do I need? We're in the middle of doing is the quartz and sulfur patches for Satisfactory. The patch containing the quartz and sulfur research chains arriving at the end of the month. So we must get my Satisfactory ready for that. And I'm nearly there. I already got sulfur all the way here. Because it's very close. It's just down there in the valley. Oh no, my frames. Oh, those aren't very many frames at all. I'm gonna switch on the fly to 30 FPS streaming. Oh, I really don't want to stream down and back. There's a lot going on this computer right now. I should like stop Docker and stuff. I should not be gaming and streaming and running VMs at the same time. Jeez. Oh, let's stick with it. Come on, NVInc. Ask a lot. Yeah, that's true. All right. All right, cool. Looks like the it's not so optimized. A lot going on the computer, right? Yes. So, it's a little factory overview for those just tuning in. I just came from, so actually, yeah, I need to go over there. So, that's that's my hub where everything comes together. Where all my stuff is. All of that there. Look at that stuff. All of the Hard to say what this is. It's not every item in the game, but it's every item in the game you would need to build stuff. Like if I'm just going to run around building structures, factories and stuff, this is the stuff you would... This is the armory. It's like tools and weapon stuff. What do I need? Get a hella reinforced steel beams. We're making a giant conveyor belt to get quartz here. Plates, concrete. All right, I think we're good. I think that's all I need. Got plenty of gas. Cool. Quartz is down this way. Down past the coal. I dug a really big tunnel, or not dug a tunnel, the tunnel was already there, but I built a very large conveyor belt through a long tunnel where the quartz is. I took a peek at a Satisfactory map that said past this quartz in this direction there is, say, it bauxite, which is the ore. Where am I going? It's down there. Just down there. Here's my dream Satisfactory item. Is a mini version of a launch pad that snaps to conveyor belts. So I can do a little on this and then go shoop at that speed. Okay, yes, so there's my... Deep in that cave, there are 2 quartz mines. And I have run a conveyor out of there. And under this here. And we just gotta get it. I don't need to get it anywhere in particular because the quartz stuff isn't in the game yet. But I'm gonna... when it is, I'm gonna want a lot of quartz, aren't I? So we're gonna start stockpiling it. And that's what I want to do with like every resource in the game, but quartz and sulfur, important. I don't think I'm actually going to need that much because the stuff mines fast enough. I could factory, I'll have whatever I want. But okay, so we need another one of these cool aquatic ones that should be pretty far up. We gotta like run it up to there. Ooh, don't die. Dying would really cramp my style here. Oh, okay. I should have gotten more. Should have gotten more of all of this stuff. Boop, boop. can I get to land? I think I should do... Just to keep on climbing. We can go higher than that. Just one. Is high as I can. Okay. Can I get up to there? Here. Can? Mm-hmm. So close. Okay. Here, can I like... Yeah, there we go. That'll look good. Close enough, it might not be. Yeah, oh, perfect. Right there. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. And we can just link it up with... So the quartz factory will probably go there, where the only reason there's some 3 power plants there right now is because I forgot. I forgot... I took down... After I got oil power, which is like an order of magnitude more powerful, I took down all my coal plants, except they're like way down on this back hill behind the steel mill, and I forgot about them. So, yeah, we'll take those down and get at least a little bit of land. Because it could drop it any day. All they'll say is late April. And I know they're going to do it as a surprise when it happens, probably. My video has been blocked due to a copyright claim. Oh, what the fuck? Probably. There. Pacific. There it is. I'm in the process of negotiating Sea of Thieves to be played tomorrow. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know. 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 I on this very live streaming channel, broadcast all over the internet, thanks to the magic LivePeer and FFmpeg. Cut down these trees. Cutting them right on down. My dream for Satisfactory, because this is my favorite video game of all time, my dream for this game is that I make a... So the main thing I've done differently than a lot of people that have played this is making a factory that's very sort of conveyors everywhere and very sort of aware of the terrain that it is in. Like it's nestled in... I mean, I cut down all the trees and everything, but like everything's like up on a hill, or it's very vertical. And like I've got a lot of just like little one-off constructors and stuff. Like earlier today I built 3 friggin' LivePeer bot of my own design messaging me that our subgraph is behind. That bot I appreciate greatly. I should evolve this into a full Discord bot. That'd be very cool. Where are we stuck? 595675. Usually it unstucks itself after a little bit. I think it's more than a few. Into further. Okay. Cool. Yes, missing iron plates. Doing a lot of stuff. I'm multitasking right now. It's probably bad television, but sorry. Boop, boop. Yes, thank you, Chainsaw. You made a very delightful noise. Iron plates. Got plenty of, let's do like 4 stacks of iron plates and 4 stacks of iron bars, bowls, whatever these are called, rods. I need, some jump pad based fast transit going around here too. That's probably what I'll do next. We're at the point now where it's really nice to be able to get on a fast conveyor and then just bounce around on a jetpack. Okay. Coal power plants. You have done your factory a great service, but it is now time for you to be repurposed into other things. Because this area is to become the quartz factory. Where we, minimum, turn all the quartz into whatever we turn quartz into. I saw data mined information for what it was, but that's not. They rebalance everything before they put it in the game, I think. Or at least they did previous patch, which of like data mine stuff. So. It's not so reliable. Crap. What's this doing here? Non-stackable conveyor pull. What's that about? Must stack these things. Cool. Wait, what? What'd you make? I'm looking to this subgraph business. Where's the add BRB scene. Name's already in use. Why does OBS have a global namespace for everything? Why can't a scene and an input be named? BRB overlay. Oops. Studio mode, please. Would sooner with this chainsaw, right? X. RB. I won't leave you with this, There we go. I won't leave you with this, thing. Here. While I go look this up, I will leave you with, watch. What's that? The hell? Why am I pinging right now? What is happening? Why can't I build? I can build that. There we go. Weird. Give me that quartz. Nice. Alright. I think Satisfactory is as pleasant to look at as any stuff. Right back. Alright, I'm back. BRB can go away. Oop. Nice. While you were gaming, Eli's Windows, while you were gaming, I silenced a bunch of notifications from the button you pushed to mute your microphone. It wanted to tell you it muted your microphone, but I silenced it for you while you were gaming. You didn't help in that specific instance, but good hustle nonetheless. Huh? What? Me? Me? Cool. Okay. What up, Satisfactory? Probably, if you get it sizable at all, I'll probably run this much higher. Like, probably we'll start it over here because that's limestone. I don't really need any more limestone. Someday I will need more limestone. Well, actually, my other limestone is being turned 100% into concrete. So as soon as I need limestone for something that's not concrete, got my back. All right. Factory. Yeah. That's a little too close. We've got there's just a platform there. I can't see it. I think I spawned a platform 100% underground somehow. Okay. That's a little too close to the ground still. Alright. Yeah, now you want to snap to the underground platform. You know what? Let's do this. There's our floor. Cool. This 1.6 ramp. You know, a lot of hotkey management in Satisfactory. I tell you what, a lot of manually clicking things to put them in your inventory. Inventory, they're not hotkeyable. It'll be in the patch. That's sort of my QOL dream for the patch, and it's one of the most requested things in this game by far, so seems likely. Can't afford, dang it, concrete like a chump. I mean, this is fine. I can, yeah. Here's where the quartz factory will be. I'm storing up quartz here. Let's throw down some. I have what I need. Yeah. Let's just look at all the quartz. Oh, so much quartz I'm gonna store. Oh, you better be ready for how much quartz is gonna be in these boxes, you guys. Oh man. So much quartz. What are you gonna do with it all? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Now, where is the sulfur factory gonna be? That is less clear to me. Excited to get sulfur, though. I'm hoping it'll let you blow up poison rock formations. That would be so great. I hate them. Poison's really rough in this game right now because... Oh, there's my sulfur feed. I guess here, like literally, like probably not on this incline, but like... Yeah, the quartz and sulfur factories can just be like one big... I'm not going to need more than like that much space for a decent amount of quartz processing, so... Yeah, this can be the quartz sulfur. The this will be the late... This whole plateau actually will be the late April patch content plateau. They gotta give them... I'm a fan of fanciful update names. Minecraft would do the... Oh, but let's start storing sulfur up here. Why did I put it so high? I guess to run it over the road there. Just pull you down from here. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, yes. Same amount of different... Can't afford. Mo pipes. Mo pipes. I actually do think it was kind of a meme in the creation of this game that like people would keep asking about pipes, and they'd keep being like, "Oh, what do you want? What do you want pipes for? You know, like, conveyors can just do everything. It's better." But I actually think like pipes and liquid pressure would be a really cool addition to this game, or like an addition to this game where something can go wrong, maybe because it's like if you overpressure a pipe, it'll explode and you'll have to go fix it, something like that. Satisfactory is, I really, really love it, and it's very sort of pure right now, but in that, like, and very much unlike Factorio, just nothing can go wrong. Like, you plug your factory in, everything working great, none of the conveyors ever cause problems. What do I need? Concrete. Oh, pipes. This is what This is the recycling bin, for those that haven't seen it yet. That's the recycler over there. It's got 2 big banks of containers like that one and a jillion, million, billion, zillion conveyors going in and out. You can dump any item in the game, it'll go over there and sort it for you and store the excess and stuff where it needs to be. So, anytime I have something I don't want, I can dump it in here, like leaves. Those get dumped into the recycler. They will automatically be processed into fabric by slugs. These little slugs will get processed into power cells, and this game's sort of a gleefully anti-environmentalist spirit. Why do I have so much stuff? What do I not need? It's coal. These berries. 2 steel beams. That's left over. Conveyor Mark III. Then more pipes. Boom, boom. Back to the sulfur shop. Here's how it's fun to zip around in this game. You jump on a conveyor and then you activate your jetpack. And as long as you sort of, as long as you don't turn too sharply, you keep all of your momentum. So you can just sort of fly real fast. Oops, shot. Okay, yeah, so this is, whoop. I just placed stuff my hotkeys. This is not factory at all, but maybe it'll be something like this. Yeah, that there too, I guess. Inverse. I love the like swapping these, so Womp. Other way. So, the other way. So, do I have room for one more? Not. Get over here. Okay, sulfur goes in there. Buffers. Sulfur goes in here. And buffers. Sulfur goes in here. And buffers. Sulfur goes here. Oh, would you look at that? Lovely. Big quartz and sulfur reserves. There's a few other things in the game I could do this with, like bauxite for aluminum and uranium for nuclear power, like nuclear tree stuff, but I'm not going to. That patch is ostensibly going to come out at the end of May, so some time. Cool. Good job, everybody. We did it. Just gonna leave the factory running. I switched the factory into eco-friendly mode and leave it running a lot of the time in my life. Eco-friendly mode is switching the graphics settings down all the way, so it's running in a like 800 by 600 window with horrible graphics. Here, let's do it. Here, I'm not gonna. I'll keep the resolution, but I actually like how this game looks at minimum graphics. I want low graphics for everything except anti-aliasing. So let's make it like really crisp. Anti-aliasing and distance. There. Good. Sim game. Yeah. I actually think this looks really nice. All the lighting effects are gone, so we've just got this really bland sort of ambient lighting, but like for what the game is, like I feel like I can see the factory better at this graphical setting. It's just more intelligible for what it is, maybe. It definitely looks worse, don't get me wrong. But I also like that this is eco-friendly mode. And then I feel less bad about leaving mine. I shouldn't feel bad about it at all, because crypto miners are taking a zillion GPUs and doing totally useless work. I'm rendering a beautiful factory and simulating its things. So that's way better in many ways. Oh, I'm sorry, Butter King. You're the first one to show up in chat, so I wasn't watching. If you were still around, I have no idea what belt you're talking about. I've probably visited 10,000 belts since you put that there. The newest, the one I just installed over on this side, I just installed 2 new ones for new sort of external inputs here. This is sulfur. Over here. And that one there is quartz, which are the 2 ingredients coming in the next most recent in the quote unquote end of April patch, which I like. If probably that will be next Wednesday. So I wanted to get ready and stockpile those 2 resources in advance of that patch coming out. I don't know if you're still watching or not, but that is the answer to your question, Butter King. And let me just say thank you for butter, because great. Put it on stuff. Toast. Toast without butter would be fine. Toast with butter is great. Thank you, Your Grace. What now? So I've got magic floating scaffolds in place for expansion of the recycler. They're aesthetically unpleasing. I want to get rid of them, but I haven't yet because they're a pain to get up here. And I kind of want to build more levels of the recycler. So the parts of the recycler that are in use are green. I've painted them green. Parts of the recycler that are... I'm going to switch my graphic settings back up. Parts of the recycler that are not in use. No motion blur, though. That's the best checkbox. I'll bet motion blur might look good at like 120 FPS. Did this change anything? Yeah, it did. Kind of hard for me to tell. I'm playing on a wrong resolution monitor. I don't think that, honestly, it looks all different. But yeah, there's like smoke effects and stuff. Graphic settings. Like the graphics look the same. Yes, I want to, because this will be fine, and I can put, this is like the one thing I would consider. So I looked at what you could do with the save editor in this game. I get banned from Twitch for even talking about it, fucking cops, but I use the save editor to like unlock all the stuff that game, but not flipped on yet, all the like alpha assets and stuff. There's not that much more stuff. Even if they added a ton, I think I'd be good for a month. Debating whether to add 1 or 2 more. I should just add 1 level and then be tired and say that's good enough. Do I have what I need for this? Yeah, it's all basic stuff. Except the smart splitters. Do I have AI limiters on me? Oh. Stay at. AI limiters and remote. Stuff for the containers. Belts. Yeah, there's here. Why do I have AI limiters below computers? I just put everything in the order in which I got it. I don't know why I got the most complicated computer. Well, no, it's like a supercomputer, isn't it? What the hell? What happened to my AI limiters? Keep accidentally breaking my factory. Good. I no make AI lim. And what do you need? You need circuit boards. What happened to your circuit board feed? What? Well, you've got criterium and plastic going into use, so I can see how that would be a problem. How did this happen? I had AI limiters until like today. What did I screw up? Did I reroute something? Is this not supposed to be criterium? Is that an alternate recipe for AI limiters? No? What happened here? I have no idea. Were you not... Oh, that's definitely the criterium feed. Or the, sorry, the quick wire feed. Criterium wire. What the balls? How did this happen? I have another... What are you? Stitched iron plates. Well, I have... I mean, fuck this entirely then. I'm making AI limiters somewhere else. This was the first one I made before I had my computer factory, so I'm just going to run a... I'm going to take these down. Wait, what? Yeah, there's the circuit boards. Oh, I must have just... Oh, I must have just fucked something up when I was rewiring down here. Oh, okay, that's... Fuck. I deleted it. Shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Chat. Have a great day. What the hell? Of course, encroaching each other's clearance. Of course, there's so many cases where you can build a building in this game. As alpha, no hate in my heart for this. But a thing that I am excited about improving and experience the game much more. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna run another spot, but let's just leave everything not plugged in. So that's consistent with my factory's aesthetic, especially that is Old Town, is what that is. That is the area, that is where I started everything out before any of this pretty stuff was here. Old Town can fall into disrepair. And then be revitalized by... Yep. Hey, computer factory. Give me some AI limiters. Yeah, thems. Need them. This is the feed from the recycler. Fine. Like the recycler ones that come to my storage. Let's see if I can get a merger and then a splitter. Very nice. Okay. There. Great. Now, a split. That's great. Split to up here. That'd be very easy. Let's go. I need to get, like, here's the poles that need to, somewhere around here there's a set of poles that are going to lead to, here, let's run that this way first. Can't believe AI limiters were broken that whole time and I didn't notice. This. And up. We get up to here. How do? Gone. Oh, hell yeah. This is why you gotta just give up and not care that much about conveyor collisions in this game, because I'll get rid of some of the most egregious examples, and this is pretty egregious for aesthetic reasons, but like, I'm just not rewiring all of this. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Can't make me. I love the one chat message I've gotten here from someone I think I don't know on DLive is it's on that conveyor belt. It's a very that should be the name of my Satisfactory. That's what I'll use for on a weekly basis for yeah, the whole stream. What's on that conveyor belt? You know, some stuff. Things, I guess I would say. Everything, actually. The answer is nearly everything. There are very few items in the game that I don't have automated on some manner of conveyor belt. What are they? Because like everything is part of a different supply chain, even if I'm not running it all over the map. Therefore, it uses conveyor belts. Medicinal inhale. What was that noise? That's weird. Medicinal. I didn't know you could right-click to cancel that. Oh, how many hours have I played this game? Oh, I've just been pressing escape. Okay, that's fine. But it doesn't make the cool noise if you press escape. I've been living without this cool noise this whole time. It's terrible news. Why didn't anybody tell me? Hello. My name is Conveyor Belt, and I'm here to eat all of your AI limiters. Okay. Where are they? They're over there. Need to get over here. They can run up here. If I can get them up here? Yeah, I can get them up here for sure. That's input. Okay. Which way? I can't. Which way is this for? Cool. Get there. Pushing each other. I get here. Conveyor belt is too steep. Can I get over here? Get here? I think I'm gonna need a new conveyor pull for this. Shockingly. Let's get rid of this tree. Tree, you great. Bye. Bye, tree. Bye, tree. Mm-hmm. That'll work. Where am I headed? That way. It was if I could get him with your output. Which I can maybe do. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, go. Oop. Nice. Oh, I really like lots of. I really want. I want to keep building my factory sort of upward and get lots of just like old machines down here that like. I want after I play this for like 10 years. I want my factory to look like the scene in Portal 2 where you like get kicked down the elevator shaft and you fall through like. You fall for just like 5 minutes straight through increasingly old technology. That's what I want. Like the basement of Portal 2. Where's I go? Here. You know what I should do is actually, while I'm up here, is run a high-speed connector line. I didn't have one before because I didn't think I needed them. Oh wait, where are these things? Are these gonna go to storage? Maybe they are and I just forgot. Then I start making, keep making pole Mark 2s, which are fine. They've got 6, but I may as well. I've got ones that do 8. Okay, AI limiters are back in business. Because here's the deal with this game, right? Like, the deal with this game, in Factorio, it mattered. The locations of your factories mattered a lot. Because you were relatively low bandwidth, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's accurate. Because, so, if you place something down, it's 2D. You can go up, down, left, or right. And even at maximum throughput, you can have, that means you can have 4 conveyors coming or going onto a particular tile. You're very sort of topographically limited as to where things can be placed, and you have to plan out your factory very carefully. And that leads to sites like factorioprints.com or whatever it's called, where they do nothing other than post the best blueprints all day. I probably should overcharge that stuff at least, though. A zillion cores, right? In fact, in Satisfactory, on the same two-dimensional access, the bandwidth is infinite, because you can. I mean, I saw players on Reddit trying to build to the height cap. like not succeeding. So perhaps not infinite, but certainly like the throughput is thousands of conveyors all stacked up. Boom. Right where I wanted to be. So the location, because the okay, not infinite, but for any particular resource you can run it out at max bandwidth, which with the max level conveyors when we get there is 900 items a second. It's like ridiculously fast. Because of that, what? Ash wood. Just delete this quartz because it will log up my recycler because it doesn't know how to recycle quartz yet. Oh yeah, did I have to check, but do I have high-speed connectors here? Yeah, I do, right here, right here. Okay, I should just remember to carry these around instead of whatever this requires. What does a tier 3 require? Oh, and pipes, huh. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute, I remember. With these and a stack of pipes, and then put this on my hotbar. I don't even know. I pressed 3. Of course I pressed 3. So tall. Love it. Hey, it's a 2. What am I? Wait. Played myself. Yeah, there we go. Even taller. There, let's do one of each. Comparison. My decoration hub here. That looks cool, actually. Let's do another one. Actually, that's a terrible place for... I fly around here all the time. But where's a cool place for that? On either side here, right? Like that. That and like that. Cool. Oh, let's paint him. Let's paint him purple. Color gun. Ooh. Oop. That's a gas mask. Hell yeah. Let's do like then a bunch of 3s. And just for kicks, wire them all into each other, right? Like, you're not gonna not plug all these things at each other. Oh, and mulling across, too. Like the most art I've made in this game. It's all very utilitarian, but... Cool! Little entrance here. I actually think they would look cool on the ramp, but that's enough of that for now. What else? I get very, this game's very meditative for me when especially when I'm unmedicated, because I just lose track of, I like do a thing and then do a thing and then, oh, I gotta do this to do that. Oh, I gotta do this to do that. And then by the end, I forget what I was doing originally. Why did I need AI limiters? Oh yeah, because I was going to build another level to the... You're filling up, right? Yeah. Let's go overclock that. Was a to-do list in this. An in-game to-do list would actually be really cool. Go up Computer Factory. I'll overclock you. What's the bottleneck here? It's certainly not resources. You got plenty of thems. Making AI limiters. You're making AI. Your bottleneck. You don't have one. You got plenty of everything. Okay, cool. Go 2.5 times faster, please. 5 per minute. 2. Da-da-da. I could math that myself, or I could wait 3 seconds. 12.5 per minute. Why, that's 250%. Lovely. Okay. Wonder if you'll hit a bottleneck now. Circuit boards, maybe? Oh, we'll come back later and find out. Yeah, these things. I hope the sulfur chain lets me blow up these things. There's not a ton of them around my base, but there are some up on this hill, and they would actually preclude a lot of really great... I would love to build like up on this arch and like a bunch of stuff around here, but there's poison plants around, and they're annoying and can't be destroyed right now. So I don't want just part of my base to be poisonous other than this one tiny corner of the computer factory. Hi, screws. Factor in computers is screws. But I have an enormous number of supercomputers, and there's no... I could put them back in their container, or I could just dump them in the recycler. Alright. I have to cable. I can't wait until we get more sophisticated item sorting to the point that I can, like, I want to have just a chest that has one of everything in it, and or like a few of them, and then when I die or whatever, I can just run in and grab it, and hey, I've got one of everything, or like X of everything, which is a Factorio feature. I guess I'm requesting the Factorio logistic bot feature, but I actually don't. I don't know how would I feel about drones in this game. Not in the same quantity of. I don't know. I mean, it seems infeasible to render, but I'm already very impressed with what this game could go on. I could just have like thousands of flying robots also. I guess I can't say I don't want that. I guess I can't say I don't want thousands of flying robots in addition to whatever. That's fair. As long as it works real good. But not the flying robots definitely, but not the Factorio logistics and construction bots. First off, I don't even know how automated construction works in here. I think it would be just like a blueprint duplicator or something. That's like the maximum rate at which you would want to, crucially because buildings aren't items in Satisfactory. They actually are. If you use the save game editor, you can like make a factory that makes constructors and stuff, so maybe you can later. But I don't want to get banned from Twitch, and I don't want Jace not to like me, so you didn't hear that from me. Shh. Let's do that thing I was going to do a while ago and build another level to this. Boom. These are kind of a pain in the ass to build. So you should mark 2 ones? No. Because I could always do 2 levels of regular one. Oh, don't flop on me. Alright. Hotkey 5. Boop. 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 And boop. 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 Okay. Belts are kind of a pain in the ass to do on these. That's why I've got these scaffolds up. Unless... Oh, wait, I don't need... Yeah, let's just... That makes it so much easier. Okay. Then... line myself up here. Well, actually, it's easier to do for the first one, this. Okay, cool. Yeah. Then from here we do a smart splitter. All the others. Run this. Great. This is it. The right height as it is. Can't remember. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's like so. Smart splitter. So. Run this. Yeah, because I can't. It's the right. Okay, this is like the exit. Yeah, because they need this backwards. Yeah, so that goes away. Well. So. And cut it off here. Our friend, the smart splitter. I'm gonna take regular splitters. I keep accidentally pressing 9. Get out of there. I accidentally put a regular splitter here and throw off the whole, fuck the whole game up. Okay. Yeah, let's do like 2 more of those right now and then take down the scaffolds. Kind of a pain to make, but I'm like equipped to do it right now. Let's just do it. I think I only need 1 more. I've already got, that'll be 3 unused levels of my, I'm currently using 4. They're not going to add so many, they're not going to add 3 levels worth of things in the patch. There are a couple more that I could actually route in, but I've actually been, it wasn't until just now that previously I was sorting every item into this, and it's just like not necessary for some things. Like I'm not gonna have that many gas masks, and so I started just running some stuff out here, and like I can put as many, if I don't need a buffer for stuff, and I do need a buffer for a lot of things, right? Because I need to be able to dump. I frequently get, you know, thousands and thousands of concrete in my inventory and just dump it in here, and so it's got to buffer that. But or like fuel or something, but for all the equipment and stuff, I should just run it out the back like this. So yeah, let's do 1 more level and that'll be good for, I don't know, that'll be good until mods maybe. I'll bet mods are coming sooner rather than later. Kind of fun. The developers don't really get to decide where mods are coming. We already got save game editors and stuff rocking for this game, which is good. They should just embrace it and be like, I mean, like Minecraft is the ideal there, right? Or Factorio, I guess, but Factorio's. Oh, this is backwards still. I don't know. I think Satisfactory. I think for a lot of reasons, Satisfactory could do a lot. better at modding than Factorio did. The hotkey. It's one of his level, right? Because these and the boxes are the same height. Tall as this, 2 meters, probably. Oh, I love that glitch. I hope they never fix that glitch where I just rocket off into the sky. Okay, I'll run. Let me finish the levels of this, and then I'll... Actually, that's a pain in the ass. I should do all of the smart splitters for this level first, while I can still stand right here. Oop. I wish this snapped, or I wish I could hold down... I wish I could hold down Shift. Have it snap. I have to... It's very rare that I place one so poorly it won't go in, but it's just... like, as existentially... It's not satisfactory. That's what it is. I did not find that process satisfactory because they aren't like perfectly lined up with the grid that everything else is because I'm freehanding it. Find that to be less than satisfactory. And there we go. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I do one more. One more level. Got excited to be done. One more level. Oh, oh, womp, womp. Cool. First one we run is Flippity Floop you. Run you into there. I'm good at this. Make a lot of mistakes while doing it also. Shaboom. Now that we're like way above ground level, I can start running stuff off this side too. Now that we're way up in the air. We're almost as high as the storehouse. Ah. Oh, it's splitter burning. Got to plug it, didn't I? Womp 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 womp. Let's actually, like, as I build the level, let's turn that top level. Just to say, out of here, you. No. My levels. You, well, but everything else. You are correct. Center should go that way. You aren't. Or center. Nothing. And not. Nothing. It's up here. And you're right. Should do. Stuff backed up to run through it too. Eh. I think there's like one thing jammed in the oh, center output is there we go. Okay. Everything's running that way. Get it over here. It's running through here. And we made it. Great. That level is complete. 100%. Right? Heard it up there. Things to do. In wire. What a chump. What a chump am I. Oh. Ah. So cool to like be trapped in. This is my brig. I don't think you can escape. Yeah, you can't get out here. You have to fly out the top. Nope, you can get out this way. Interesting. Now, this is my brig, but I don't really want to have a brig, so you can probably break out. Easy. Mm-hmm. One more. Takes a while. I'm glad I'm doing it now. We're gonna be so set. What else do I need to do to get ready for patch? Get ready for patch day. I've got quartz and sulfur reserves. I've got ample power. I built an enormous oil burning power plant next to some oil fields out that way. So I've got like 3 times the power my whole factory could use right now or something. Not worried about that. What else? What's up? Eh? Eh? Good enough. You... Smart splitter. See if I have enough. I'm using such a minuscule amount. I probably won't have enough for the very, very last belt. Oh, I'm out of gas too. All right, let's fly around. Yep. Careful about my room here. I run out in midair. Gas station. Womp, 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 womp. They ever added explosions. This thing's very dangerous. It is full of an enormous quantity of gasoline, like way more than would fit in that box in Earth gallons. It's compressed or something, I don't know. Anyway, volatile as hell. Industrial beams. This thing is silly. This thing is very silly and I love it. I should just... This is like a... it's like a shade thing. I should, Cool. Route you properly. So this is going to come up from here. Here. You will take nothing in the middle and everything to the right. You take nothing in the middle and everything to the right. You over here. None. Right. Everything. And you are fine, actually. Just go things forwards. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of what the hell is that? Run from here to there. Right. At some point it'll get so tall I'll need to do something else there, but that is fine. Actually, probably right now. Cool. And then everything is jammed right here. And go right output. Your output, none. There we are. What the hell? On here. Well, it appears to not be causing problems, so. Oh no, maybe it is. No, we're good. All this stuff. All the stuff on these conveyors is things that aren't researched yet, like quartz and primarily quartz and silica needed for the aluminum tree, and alien organs, not to be confused with Aryan carapace, which I refine into fuel. Cool. Let's take the scaffold down. Done. What else? I should make a way to get up here from a pad or something. What else? Huh? Hope I didn't. I was aiming at this. I didn't aim down here. I guess. Cool. Done. All right, that's 3 unused levels. Plus, plus I changed the design so I don't need to run everything. Some stuff can run off the back, an additional, like, that whole column. Actually, let's, so it only works if it's that dense. They like compares my bit. So let's go down here. Send anything. Just 2. Yeah, so that whole wall can become, yeah, I've got plenty of, I'll probably be fine for the April and May patches here. Like, unless, like I said, there's, that would cool. Yeah, let me put a launch pad right here. Actually, like that. And up. Okay, it's very difficult to target right now. Fast travel around my base would be, I mean, it's like a quality of life thing. It's not like a resource I need or anything. That's pretty good, but you don't actually get that much horizontal speed. I think the better way to use these is to go off a conveyor so you're going real fast, and then bounce off of the... Oh, I don't know. That's pretty fast. I take that back. I take that back. You gotta kind of hit it square on, but if you do, okay, that's enough speed to get, damn, pretty much anywhere in my factory. I want like a launching tower is what I want. I want to build like a tower in the middle here that I can like get up on really quickly for some reason. That has one of these in every direction. That would be very cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good time. That sends you moving around real fast. Okay, cool. But I only need one going this way. Maybe I put them all here. Be cool to like launch that direction. I can launch here if I build one out here. Okay. Yeah. Here. Here. Kind of that. Yeah, just do a wall. That time. Wall clock. Nap off the... Yeah. Of everything. Mind. Okay, so this is where I will put. I mean, I think I should just end up these everywhere, but. Electricity around here. Oh yeah, that gets you going pretty good. Steel. What I need actually is another one right here. So let's do. Let me try. All right. Here's what we're gonna put up here. Jump pad in the middle. Directional tilted jump pads every other direction. You're running back instead of flying like a Like a nincompoop. Gonna be flying everywhere pretty soon here. Get some bars. All right. Yeah, and we get rid of all these. I'm making some jump pads, you guys. I don't know if you heard about my jump pads. This. Very annoying. Yes. Electricity right here. You don't need it for any of the hub stuff, so it's kind of... I don't really know what to do with this spot I'm standing on. Okay. This perfectly. I don't think these are actually that good. I think what I want is tilted jump pads in every direction, then I just try and hit that. This is kind of fun. This is like one of the highest areas of my, highest natural areas of my base. Fun. Got real high though. Alright, yeah, back over this way. Ow. I like when it works, but yeah. Oh, that's perfectly aimed, actually. Alright, so this is me going to the quartz factory. That one. Nice! Hey, what up, quartz factory? What up, sulfur factory? Uh-huh. Ready. Alright, back down here. Oh. You can kind of just barely get up there. Oh. Yeah, same deal. A lot of thrust from the jetpack, but you can make it. And it is definitely the fastest way around the base. Especially from down there. Yeah, I mean, what we're learning and what I should allow for in this design is that this is probably going to become enclosed and become like a big structure. Well, it'll have shafts because I want to be able to let this thing take off, of course. I don't know. I can't imagine... I mean, this, I just want to do this forever. And then eventually get... Actually, already I should have a jump pad here. Something up top. I got a jump pad for you. Actually, it helps to do it a little bit further. See what I want to land at otherwise. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty excited about it. That might be it for me tonight. Flower stream. Need to eat. Oh, I'm so happy about this. This is all one grand machine. The recycler. This is like a good supervillain rep to get. Like throw my enemies in here, and it sorts them into their parts. That's some good mad science. That's the input. That's the one input to the recycler that I manually throw stuff in. I would like to later, should I get more vehicle stuff going? Cool thing about the recycler is for storage and stuff, like I can once there's right now with vehicles, and then later on when there's trains, the trains will be the big one for it. I can just put whatever in the trains, and it comes here and dumps it into the recycler, and recycler sends it wherever. Now I got to be careful about jamming the recycler with resources. It will, you know, it only works as well as it has system storage, but once there's like rare and precious things in this game. I mean, what it basically means is eventually I'll have a big train system going, and I can have like just an automated passenger train with an inventory that just dumps in the recycler, which then becomes a mobile version of this dump chest, which is great. That means if there's valuable things, I can just dump them in there instead of walking all the way back. Plenty of electricity, plenty of recycler space, plenty of that top level of the storehouse is mostly empty, and those are ridiculously easy to construct compared to the levels of the recycler, so who cares? Resources. What am I likely to need? The quartz and sulfur factories are right next to the steel factory, so any steel items, that's no problem. Oh, like quantum computer stuff is going to be... I'm going to need to build like a super highway, because that's going to be quartz over there and computer stuff, which is up here. But I don't know. It might just be a matter of running one quartz up to the computer. I don't know. We don't know what the trees are going to be yet. They're in the... You can like data mine them, but they're going to rebalance it, of course. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Got a sandwich in the fridge. It's turkey pesto. It's one of my favorite sandwiches. Where should we leave? We probably on top of the new recycler, right? That's where we should log out. Yeah. Beautiful. Good night, everybody. Oh, when am I going to be live next? That's something I should get in the habit of saying, now that I am apparently streaming regularly. Tomorrow evening, God willing, or the creek don't rise, I'm going to have 4 humans playing Sea of Thieves together. That'll be a good time. We'll stream that for sure. And that's all I have planned out. Oh, Jayshell and I are going to be routing Kingdom 2 Crowns for speedrunning at some point, which I am really, really, really looking forward to after seeing the one run that was submitted. The one run there's been like one person speedrun Kingdom 2 Crowns. They just posted the runs. They only recorded one of them. It's about 3 hours long. I think probably that's like the first speedrun ever. I think like it could get optimized down to probably half that, maybe even like closer to an hour if possible, if you're really, really optimal. Although it is a game where you're just kind of like waiting a lot of the time. So yeah, that'll be fun. Probably over the weekend. I got to talk to Jayshell. And then next week I'll be streaming more JavaScript. I like this this thing I'm doing, this streaming. I'm enjoying it. All right. Good night, everybody.